Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to add, edit, and remove animations to the elements of your presentation. Animations provide a dynamic way to present the visual elements one at a time or all at once, depending on the purpose of your presentation. So, let's add some animation. On this presentation, we have few slides about PowerPoint. We will use them as an example to add, edit, and remove animations. Before we add any animation, let's explore the presentation. We have some text boxes, a logo picture, and some illustrations. Very standard. Let's see how the presentation looks like in a slideshow. Click on the slideshow mode and scroll down. As you notice, there is not much difference moving between slides on normal view versus the slideshow, other than going to full screen. Click Escape to get out of the slideshow and go to the first slide. Go to the ribbon tab, Animations, and here we have the Animations bar, the Effects options, then Advanced Animation and Timing. All of this is grayed out until an element is selected. Select the text box and open the animation bar. We have 4 groups of animations that show the most common use on each: entrance, emphasis, exit, and motion paths. Then, at the bottom, we have the more effects options of each group. Let's select one animation from the entrance groups so we can enable the other options. Wipe, for example. The effects options give additional controls to the animations, directions, and sequence. The directions sets the way the animations start. Currently is from bottom. We can change it to from left, from right, from top. The sequence will be available only for text boxes like the one we have selected. The sequence sets the way the animations will treat the text box. Currently is as one object. We can change it to all at once or by paragraph. In the Advanced Animation group, we have the Add Animation button. With this, you can add another animation effect to the same element or select a different element and add a new animation. I will add a second animation to the text box. From the Emphasis group, let's select Wave. Then we have the animation pane. Click on it, and the pane will show on the right with all the animations in the slide. Currently, we have 2 for the text box. You can do a preview from here by clicking on the Play All button. On this pane, you can see and edit the sequence of the animation. You can also see the duration of the animation with these squares and the timeline at the bottom. To change the sequence, just need to drag the animation up and down and then play it all. I'll change it back. Now select one of the animation and click on this arrow. This will show other settings for the animation, like the start point and timing. These are similar to what are contained in the timing group on the ribbon. And at the end, we have the Remove Animation option. Go back to the Advanced Animation group. Trigger will allow the animations to start only if you click over the element selected. Then the Animation Painter will allow to copy all animation from an element and apply it to another element. For example, we have the text box selected. Then click on the Animation Painter and select the logo. You will notice the wipe animation was applied, but the wave was not. This is because the wave is an animation only for text. Select back the text box. Now let's focus on the timing group. The start can be on click. That is considered a manual trigger. Then we have the automatic options, with previous or after previous. I'll leave it on click. The duration is how long it takes for the animations to complete. Select Animation 1 from the pane. Currently, it's set at 0.5 seconds. I will change it to 1.5 seconds and preview. Now you can see how slower the animation is. I'll change it back. The next option is the delay. This works for both on-click or automatic, and it's a pause between animations. For example, select animation 1, currently has no delay, and I'll set it for 1 second, and preview. Finally, the reorder animations allow you to change the sequence of the animation, similar to what we did by dragging the animation up and down. Now let me show you one more feature from the animation pane. Expand it to the left and select Animation Tree. Change the animation start to after previous. You can see the start of the square move to the end of the previous animation. If I add a delay, you can see how it moved to the right. I'll change the duration to 2 seconds and you can see how the square got longer. Let's see our 3 animations on the slideshow. Everything is blank until I click to start the first animation. Also remember we have 1 second delay after the first click. The second animation is the wave. This one will not start until I click again. And the third animation starts 0.5 seconds after the wave complete. If you want to repeat the animation that you already set for an element, remember that you can use the animation painter. If you click it once, it will copy to only one element, but if you double click it, you can move to other slides and select as many elements you want to apply the animation. From there, you can use the animation pane to select a specific animation and edit the start, the duration, the delay, change the sequence, or remove animations. I hope you find this video helpful to get you familiarized with PowerPoint. Thank you for watching, and if you like my content, don't forget to follow my page and subscribe to my channel to learn more about this application. I'll see you in the next video.